Before you can do any clicker training with your cat, you need to teach them what a clicker exactly is. This process is called charging or conditioning the clicker. So what is needed for clicker training? First of all, you need to get a clicker. About 10 to 15 treats, and use high-value foods as a reward, such as anything that a cat really likes, meat or canned food. Do the exercise when there is little to no distraction in the room. Charging the clicker means we are going to create an association between the sound of the click and the food. The clicker's unique and abrupt sound, paired with food, will help your cat clearly distinguish the moment they did something right. Only click once each time. Wait for the right moment. Click and treat. You don't want the cat meowing or jumping. So wait for the right moment, click and treat. Pause for a second and do it again. Click and treat, and so on. You can toss the food on the ground, or you can use a spoon to deliver the food when the food is more sticky. Using a spoon makes things less messy, as your cat will just lick the food from the spoon. If you don't use a spoon, use small pea-sized treats. After you click, place the reward on the ground. I like to use a spoon with wet food, because it's easier to regulate how much food is on the spoon. The cat gets a treat immediately after the click. The immediately after is very important. The treat must not be given at exactly the same time as the clicking sound, because then no association will take place. In the beginning, a time span of half a second between the click and the treat is ideal. This time span can get longer once association has been firmly installed into the cat's brain. If the time span between the click and the treat is too long, you will fail, because your cat will not make the connection between the click and the treat. Also pay attention not to reach for the treat until after you clicked. Otherwise, your cat will think the hand motion is a marker and will watch for that. So try it now. You take the clicker in your hand, you put a few treats easy to reach nearby, and call your cat towards you. Only click once each time, and give him the treat within half a second. Repeat this a few times, and whether you believe it or not, you are well on your way to condition your cat. Make about 8 to 10 repetitions of click and treats in one exercise session. A session won't take any longer than 2 to 3 minutes maximum. About 2 to 4 short sessions during 2 days should be enough for your cat to make and remember the association between the click and the food. Only when the connection is made, you are ready for the next step in our clicker training. One last tip before you can start exercising. Pay attention not to move the clicker hand. You can hide it behind your body, for example. Also, you don't need to give any specific commands at this time. You don't need to speak to your cat, and don't make any specific body movements, because they will be seen as unwanted clues. Have fun!